Yeah, so tonight I'm up here with Hervé and we're trying to contour basketball. There's an awful lot of snow on top of basketball, and on the skier's left, it drops off precipitously, and we need to round it and push the gradient. Plus, we need to make it wider so that any turning pole will be at least 6 to 8 meters from the net. And there's lots of snow for us. We just have to find it because Hervé is worried that in some spots it's not that deep, and I know from cutting down the bush in here last week, there is a lot of snow. So we're just gonna play around with this. I'm gonna keep measuring how deep it is, and he's just gonna keep moving around, and hopefully it's gonna turn out nice. So we're trying to take a lot of the snow that skiers left here below Sporting Life. The mound I'm standing on right now is quite large, so Hervé's trying to push as much as we can, and also to contour the side slope here so we're able to set around it. So the objective is, just as Hervé is down there, is to really widen out the slope below the Sporting Life shot. Not to get enough that we can come out of the start, but just so that we're able to utilize skiers left of basketball to get around into. The objective is we need different choices. The course center needs different choices to come in to waterfall. Skiers left, it need to come in on different angles, and skiers right we don't want to overuse, and that puts the course set hopefully smack in the middle, or be able to use the full almost 50 meters, well 45 I'm going to say, way more than 40, to be able to afford all the course sets that we have coming up, both for Super G, GS. We've got U14. The sets have to be appropriate for, let's see, we've got U16s this weekend, then we've got more U16 Speed Camp, then we've got more U16s with the Ontario Super Gs here for their O-Cup races, then we have NORAMs, or maybe maybe the NORAMs are first and then the O-Cup, and then we've got U14. So there's quite a variety of skill levels, and we need to be able to accommodate them all. There's no point in having a feature like basketball that's so exciting to set around and not be able to use both sides of it. So that's our objective tonight. Then we're going to move upstairs, and we're going to try to fix the first pitch where we're a little light on snow, and we want to mix in. We want to use the moisture that's in the snow today. It's quite warm to be able to get that moisture to the surface and make a nice race. There's not much direction needed to be given to Hervé. I show him where the snow is that I want removed, and he knows exactly where to push it and how deep it has to be for the course. So he's getting out quite wide, and where I'm standing right now, we're really trying to lower down the top of basketball and smooth the edges so it's a natural race surface around. We don't want any drops. It's going to be round. I'm standing on top of where the big whale was. It was blown, so there's a huge amount of snow, and we're just wanting to make sure that we get the right spot, because if I can see any bush sticking up, that means I've got about 4 feet left of snow, because that's about how high, well, 1.5 meters. That's how tall the bush was that I didn't get to cut down. Some of it I cut down, so it's all gone, but the rest of it, we'll know the depth. It's too deep for me to drill. I just keep drilling and drilling and drilling, and I'm not hitting anything down there. So the methodology is back up the hill where the mounds are, and then just aim towards me, and I just keep moving over, and he just keeps on pushing more snow from the apex of the mound down into, I'm going to call it the belly. I don't know why I call it the belly, but it's an awful lot of snow gets moved. It's all cat-tracked out, and once we get it the shape that we want, then we'll just groom it in with the tiller, and then we'll see what it looks like tomorrow morning, and then we can always adjust that each night when we're grooming, as long as we don't mess with the snow too much. The objective is to get it done once and leave it. So at the end of the day, after doing the grooming, then I get to ski out down Frankie P, and you can see I don't have a light tonight. I will tell you that skiing out in the dark is not for the faint of heart. Skiing in the dark is one of the benefits of, let's just say it's something that you get good at after a while, until all of a sudden you're not good at it. So this last part is going to be the most exciting, because it's not exactly smooth coming down here, and I got a groomer coming up the other way. So we're going to pay attention for a while here. I don't know what the heck. Oh, jeez Louise. Might as well straight line it. Well, that's exhilarating. Made it down safely. Oh, we don't have to go to the bathroom now.